This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so now to start with the basic thing, okay, I'm having this program. I hope you are able to see this program. So as you all know, HTML is the tag by which we have to start our program, HTML program. Then we have the tag called head to give the title and other informations. So I'm giving the title greetings and I'm closing the tag head. So as you know, all the tags should be closed. The last open tag should be closed first. So that is why title closed here and I have closed the head here. Now I am opening the body. So in body to insert JavaScript. So to write the JavaScript coding, so what we are doing is that we are having a tag called script. So I'm using the script. I'm writing a open tag for script, and in that I'm saying I'm going to use the language is nothing but JavaScript. So it means that whatever the script I'm writing here, it belongs to JavaScript. So here, the first line of this script, it says that first name equal to, so first name is nothing but a variable, and I'm going to create a prompt window. So a window will be opened, okay, and in the window it will have the message that enter your name. So a window will be, whenever you execute this program, the thing is a prompt, that is a box will be opened, window will be opened. In this window you will be asked to enter the name, any name you can enter, and the name you enter will be stored in the variable first name. Then in the second line I'm having document dot write. So this document dot write is nothing but same as that of output statement, like printf statement in C. So this will print the content to the document, that is to our file. So here I have given hello in double quotes. So whatever you give in double quotes, it will be printed as such, it will be displayed as such. And here the plus sign is for concatenation, that is to add. So hello, then the first name will be displayed. So plus sign is for concatenation. So you have to give the plus sign in both the ends of the particular variable. So plus first name, then again I have to give the concatenation symbol. Now we have double quotes. So whatever you give in this double quotes, it will be displayed. So I'm closing the script and saying this is my web page. So I'm creating a paragraph tag and I'm saying this is my web page. So how we can execute this? So if you execute this program, see here, if you execute this program, it will immediately ask you for a name. So for example, I'm giving UOB. So can you see here, this is a script prompt. So Explorer user prompt window. So I give the username, that is I entered a name which I want. So I give OK. Then it says hello UOB. So this is where we have written the code here. So if you see here, it is here hello, then our first name is nothing but the name which we entered in the prompt box, that is UOB. So hello UOB comma welcome to my page, and then we have a paragraph tag, this is displayed. So this is the very basic exercise for JavaScript. So this is our experiment number 1 for JavaScript. So here just we are getting a name from the user and we are displaying that that name in our content of the page. So UOB will be displayed here like this. So this is exercise number or experiment number 1 for JavaScript. Next one, so we will see some advanced one. So now here, this is the program, JavaScript program to display the information about our browsers. For example, if I'm using a Mozilla Firefox or if I'm using Chrome or Internet Explorer. So if you want to know the information about the browser, so this program is for that. So as you know all, we have to start with the HTML, then head section, then title, close the head and open the body section. So in the body section, I'm giving a header that is browser information because we are going to display the browser information. Then I have a tag called HR. So you all know what is HR. So I think what is mean by HR? It is horizontal line. Okay, to draw a horizontal line, we use HR. So in the paragraph tag, I'm giving, so the navigator object contains the following information about the browser you are using. So this, I'm just using a paragraph tag, and for this navigator, I'm making it bold and all these are displayed as such. So then I'm using the tag UL. So what do you mean by UL? Unordered list. So in the UL, I'm starting writing a script. So here I'm saying the language of the script is JavaScript and the type is text JavaScript. So I'm going to type the text values. So now I have document.write. So as you all know, document.write is nothing but the printf statement. That is, this statement is used to display the value. So inside that, I'm in the double quotes, I'm using li is nothing but list. So for unordered list, to display the content or the various list variables, I'm using list li. So I'm using the tag and I'm making it bold. Then I'm saying code name. So this is the name of the application. Okay, so application code name. So I'm closing it and then I'm putting a plus sign. This plus is for concatenation. So to this code we are going to add the output of this particular navigator dot app code. So here if you see this app code name property returns the code name of the browser. So likewise, we have the app name. So this returns the application name. So this returns the application version. This returns the header. Okay, user agent. So this returns the value of the user agent header sent by the browser to the server. So it will return the header. Then we have the language. So language tells which language this particular browser is using. Then the platform. So platform. So platform property is nothing but it returns which platform the browser is compiled with, like whether it can be used in Windows or it can be used in Ubuntu or in some other various platforms. And then online. So this value will return that whether the browser is online now or not, whether it is used now or not. And last one, whether cookie is enabled in this browser or not. So everything is same here, everything that same line, only the this navigator's value will be changed. So I close the script here and then I close the unordered list and then I'm drawing a line and I'm closing a body and HTML tag. So if you run this program, if you run this particular program, so this is our output we will get. See here, the browser information, which is nothing but the header I provided. So this is the header browser information. Okay, browser information. And here even you can see the value browser information, which is our title. So then I'm having browser information that is in H1. Then I'm drawing a line. So HR. So this line, a horizontal line. And then I'm saying the navigator. So the navigator is in bold and all the remaining contents are there. And then I'm starting JavaScript. So in this JavaScript, if you see, first thing is the code name. So we have used unordered list. That's why the bulletins are it like this disk. We have the disk bulletin. So here I have given first code name. So code name, it is the list, the first list content of the unordered list. So and it is bold and it gives the app code name. So this is Mozilla. Application name, it is Netscape. Application version 5.0 and this is the user agent header and the language supported is English, and platform it is compatible with Windows 32. And then online it is not defined. So and cookies enabled, yes, for this browser the cookies are enabled. So this is how we can write a JavaScript to get the browser information. So this is our second experiment. Now we go for the third one. So this third one, this is the program to just change the color of the font. That's the color of the text. That's it. So I have your text, I have your data, and this data, the color of the text will be changed. So to do this, so here example is we are going to use an element called a get element by id. So this we are going to use in our program now. So this is the advanced one now we are going to use. So here what happens is that, so just I'm giving the title get element by id example, then in the body section I'm opening a script, that is I'm start writing a javascript, and then I'm writing a function. So to write a function in JavaScript, first you have to give the keyword function, then the function name, change color, then the value, attribute value. Okay, so then I have to open a flower braces, then I'm having a variable, and the variable name is element, that is ELEM is equal to document dot get element by id, which is nothing but para. So this para is nothing but, here for the paragraph I have given the id paragraph. So this paragraph I'm matching here. So what happens, so document, in the document get the element. So which element I have to get, the paragraph element I have to get. So that will be stored in this variable ELEM. So understand this document. In this document, get the element. So which element we have to get? I am getting the element paragraph by the ID. So I'm using the ID para. So where the para is assigned? So the ID para is assigned to the element paragraph. So in this document, the paragraph element will be selected and it will be assigned here. So now we have the value lm. So lm dot style dot color equal to new color. So here lm is nothing but the paragraph element. So for this paragraph, I'm saying now the color should be new color. So new color is nothing but this is an argument or a parameter. So if you see here, this is the blue. So blue will be the value of blue will be assigned to the new color when you click the button blue, or when the value of red will be assigned to the new color when you click the button red. So in the paragraph, I'm saying I have some text here. So this is the text I have, and then I'm creating two button. So in the button, I'm saying on click. So when you click the button, you have to call the function change color. So the function is nothing but this one. So change color blue. So now the new color will become blue. The value of new color will be blue. So that here for the paragraph tag, the style color will be blue. And for I have another one button, it says that on click, so change color. So once you on click it, then it will be the value will be red. So the text will change to red color. So this is the function we are going to use here. So here we execute this program. Okay, see here we have some text here. So this is by default it is in blue black color. So if I click blue, the text will be changed to blue color. If I click red, the text will be changed to red color. So this is what our program is all about. So here if you see our program, so this is our program, and what we have done here is, so we have created a function that is change color with a parameter new color. So I have one line that is written document. So in this document We are getting the element. Element is nothing but our tag. So by id, by using the id, we are going to select an element in the document. So the id what I'm using is para. So here for our paragraph tag, I have given the id para. So this is what it is matched with this particular value. So I have two buttons, one is blue and another one is red. These are the two buttons. So when I click button, so on click, when I click, then immediately it will call the function change color blue. So it will call the function immediately. So now here the function change color will be called and the value will be blue, and this blue will be assigned to the paragraph tag. So that is why when I click this, it becomes blue, and this is why when we click it becomes red. So this is the program to make a text to change the colors. Okay, so this is our third experiment. So we will see another one experiment and then we will wind up this session. And next one, change color. So here just I have some value and I'm going to change the values. That is, see here I am having a button. So if you move on, that is mouse over or mouse out. If you move your cursor over the button, so what should happen? And if you move out, if you remove your cursor out of the button, then what should be happen? So to start with, so as you know, we have HTML and I have a head. In the head, I'm writing a JavaScript and I'm having a timer variable and the value is null. I have not given any value. Then I'm having a function mouse over. So when we move the mouse over the button, what should happen? So as you know, document, in this document, get element, that is select the element by using the id v1. So style dot color is blue. So for the element which you selected in the document, make the color as blue and the background as green. And we have one instruction or the coding, that is timer. So timer we have given empty here. So now timer equal to set timeout. Okay, this set timeout is used to call the function, that is it is used to call the function call after every 100 milliseconds. Okay, after every 100 milliseconds this function call will be executed. So we have another function call. So in this call I made the color as red and the background as yellow. So what happens once you move the mouse over, it will be blue and green initially, but for every 100 milliseconds the color will change to red and yellow. So what happened, this color will change, that is blue and green and red and yellow will be changed alternatively. And we have another function, that is mouse out. So we have clear timeout. So this clear timeout is nothing but we are going to stop the set timeout. Here we said that the call function should be called every 100 milliseconds. Now we are stopping it because this will be a continuous iteration. This function set timeout will be executed continuously for every 100 milliseconds. So to stop that, we are giving clear timeout of timer. So now this function will be stopped from further executing. So after this, so in the body section, so I'm closing the script, I'm closing the head, I'm opening a body section, and in the body section I have given an input which is type equal to button, id equal to b1. So this is the id where which we have used in all these places. Okay, in all the functions like my mouse over or call function or mouse out, see here everything is b1. So we are using this id, and the value of this button is click here, and on mouse over you call the function mouse over, and on mouse out we call the function mouse out. And I'm closing the html and I'm closing the body section and I'm closing the html. So now color change. Okay, so this is the place. So see here by default this is a normal button which says that click here. So when you move the button, see here the changes are, it is yellow and red color, and there will be the another color. The other color will be like this, where you see this, we have this color blue and green. So if you want to see this color more, we can make it as 1000. So I'm making the value as 1000. I'm increasing the value. Okay, I'm increasing the value of that. So now I will just refresh this file so that you can see the differences. Okay, so now we have the file. See here, now you can see the difference. We have green and blue, and then yellow and red. So I increase the value, so it is taking time. So we are able to see both the colors now. Okay, so that is the code. That is, here I increase the value. If you increase the value, that it means that for every 1000 milliseconds. Okay, so initially it was 100, so it was very quick. So you are not able to see the output. See, now you are able to see both the colors. That is the color blue and green, and see here blue and green, and then red and yellow. So this is how we will change the color, and we will use this get element by id value. So now we have seen four programs. I hope you just try all these four programs, execute it, and if you have any doubt you can ask me.